Oh my, do you know what, guys? These could be my wedding shoes. I can't. Let's do it together. The world's most iconic designer wedding shoes. Over £3,700 to buy, or you can get these on Temu. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to July's second edition of Temu What I Ordered versus What I Got. I am buzzing for this video. If the first one this month couldn't have got better, we are topping it. Trust me, because the item of the video, the one you would have saw in the thumbnail, I cannot even. We will get there when we get there. Good things come to those who wait. I hope you guys have enjoyed the last Temu video. If you are new to my channel, hello, my name is Amy. I do 2 Temu videos every single month where I search on Temu, high, low, deep, short, long, run out of words here. Basically, I spend half of my life looking through Temu for the absolute diamonds in a rough. So you guys haven't got to waste your time doing that. I then order those items, see if they are as good as the listing claims they are. And that's what we do to make this for your entertainment viewing purposes. So the first video for July has already gone live. I will link it down in the description box. But if you have not seen that video, then you will not know that I have got a discount code for you. I've always got an amazing discount code. It doesn't always work for everyone, but the people who it does work for does save you quite a bit of dollar. All you're going to want to do is just open up your Temu app and you can actually pop it into the search bar on Temu. So it's super easy. There's no specific place. You haven't got to add stuff to cart, then go to checkout, then try and find a little thing that says add code. You literally just pop this code in before you shop and it's going to pop up with whatever deal is applicable to you. Every single month, Temu gives me a new code, so make sure you try it, because if it didn't work for you the previous month, it will probably work for you this month, and vice versa. If you got last month, maybe this one won't work for you. The algorithm is something of aliens. So with all those formalities out of the way, all the information about Temu will be in the description box down below, along with the link to every single one of these items that you're about to see today for your shopping convenience and pleasure. And without further ado, kick back, relax, grab yourself your favorite drink of choice, and let's crack into what I have got as 2 big and heavy parcels this time. This one's particularly heavy. Do you know what? Let's start with the little one, because I am very curious as to what is so heavy. Oh yeah. I did pre-warn you in the last video that I might have a lot of shoes in this video because they were just so good. They were so good. I think that's what's making this bag so heavy. So let's start off with these ones. I love me a pair of cowboy boots, and I'll tell you what, Temu is a destination for them, okay? So I actually just picked up this pair, which is just a plain brown, sort of traditional looking pair, something very similar like to what Ariat boots would sell. If you're not familiar with Western style or brands or whatever, Ariat is a very, very popular brand of boot. And yeah, this just looks very traditional. This heel though, I wore a heel like this to a country event recently. It's deceivingly high when you've got to wear it all day for a festival. Hopefully these are comfy though. They definitely look comfy. Nice and traditional, easy peasy. I'll tell you what, Temu, absolutely amazing for Western stuff. Oh my gosh, this is the thing. Oh my God, I remember what these are. These weigh, I'm not joking you guys, these weigh, I'm gonna guess about 4 kilos. 3-4 kilos. This is another pair of boots, but my gosh, oh my God, the fact that they're this heavy, I just know they're going to be insane. Do I show you the listing before I show you the item? Oh my God, they're that heavy duty that someone's just taken one of these normal Ziploc bags and had to go ham on it with sellotape because it's just gonna bust out of there because it's so heavy. Oh my God, I so hope these fit me. I so hope these fit me. Oh my gosh, I can't see them. Oh my gosh. Fine, I will show you the listing first. Look at these. Oh, I am yet to get a fully rhinestone set of cowboy boots. When I saw these on, oh my gosh. When I saw these on Temu, I couldn't not, could I? Come in their own big dust bags. Oh, it looks like we got the same height of heel. I can't. Let's do it together. My mum is going to flip a brick at these. Oh. The twinkle, bear in mind I have got about 36 studio lights on this, but the sparkle, oh my, do you know what guys? These could be my wedding shoes. Ironically as well, these are not the title of the shoe that I was on about, that was the title of this video. That is kind of ironic though, because I genuinely would wear these as my wedding shoes. These are incredible. Oh my gosh, please fit. I need to message my mum right now. She needs to see these. I am in the middle of filming and look. Look at these. Oh my gosh. No, I'm sorry, you guys. Are these the best item I have ever got from Temu? Flippin' hell. Flippin' hell. Excuse my language. Oh my gosh. No, I'm sorry. If you are a country fan, you need these. They also came, I think, in a couple of different colors. So they came in a black. I think I got the nude and then they did a white. And this is called nude because if you see up close, there's actually a nude backdrop, but this is like a disco ball. I cannot wait to try these on. My heart is actually skipping a beat right now. So ironically, these are not what I was calling my wedding shoes from Temu. Yeah, it gets better than this apparently. No wonder that bag was so heavy. That was the culprit of it. How exciting, right? Okay, let's go on to something a little bit lighter. I literally was just thinking I need to get myself one of these belts, and yeah, I've already got it. It's one of these. Oh, I am not a fan of that color at all. It's just one of the traditional like Western belts that goes around. I haven't got one like this, but this looks very, very burgundy. Like this doesn't look like a true brown. Is it coming across on camera? I'm not sure. Anyway, you can see from the listing, it's sort of supposed to sit on your hips like this. It's for a very specific outfit, but anyway, I'll move on swiftly from this one, but that's a shame. I don't really like that color. It's far too red. I need something more of like a chocolate brown there. Have I got you guys an amazing dupe? It's a handbag. The accessories on Temu are like no other. So if this is the first video you've clicked on from me, one of my favorite things, my USP on this channel specifically. So if you love designer dupes, if you love finding, you know, designer luxury, higher price tag items at a much cheaper cost, not fake, but inspired by, as close as you're gonna get, legitimate sources, then you are gonna absolutely love it here. So actually, while we're here, give this video a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss any of my uploads, because they are all to help you save some dollar. You literally get absolute champagne at Prosecco prices. I recall now spotting this bag, and it might have been Alexander Wang inspired. I'm gonna flash up the listing if it's still online on Temu, because that's another thing, you've got to be really fast. Also, any items that I'm showing you today that I cannot link, or I will link down below, but if they show that they're discontinued or sold out, I will do my best to also pop alternative links down there for you as well. Anyway, this bag, as I showed you from the listing, comes in its own dust bag. It's heavy and it looks like this. Did someone say Vegas? Those boots need to go to Vegas, baby. Honestly, oh my gosh. Yes, okay, I thought I didn't make this up. So this is a very, very cute little, it's not even a shoulder bag, it's like a wristlet bag, I suppose. And, oh wow, look at these charms on there. So yes, it says Wang on it. And if you didn't know, Alexander Wang is a very well-known designer brand. I'm not familiar, it's not a brand I shop from personally, so I'm not familiar with his designs, but this is really well made. It's heavy. The crystals on here look proper iced out, don't they? Nothing missing. These crystals are stunning, and it's a nice solid bag. I assume it's just been stuffed out inside. Oh, what's this? Oh, you get a long strap as well. Really heavy. And then, yeah, it's been stuffed out properly with loads of foam. Do you know what? I actually really like this bag. Okay, so it gets a little bit slouchier. Oh my gosh, this is absolutely perfect for, I think the iPhone should fit perfectly. Oh, it even comes with some spare rhinestones. This does feel like designer quality. I would not be, if I bought this from Alexander Wang's boutique, I really wouldn't bat an eyelid that is exactly how it's meant to be. Even the zip's good quality. Like, you know, sometimes when you get a cheaper bag, like, look at that zip, it's literally going along fine. Really gorgeous. There is a theme here of sparkle, and I am absolutely living for it. Okay, then the last little thing right at the bottom of this bag, this was only the smallest bag. The next bag is the biggest Temu parcel I've received in a while. Oh yes, I remember this. Okay, so I picked up these, which I think they're technically down as a scarf, like a scarf hook thing. But as you can see, they're horse bits. Now I think Hermes does a scarf hook that is the horse bits. I think, but the actual reason I was inspired to buy these, so it comes actually as a pack of 2, so I get silver and gold. The reason I was inspired to buy these is I was watching Lainey Wilson, which if you're not familiar with, country artist, she's a country artist, a very popular country artist at the moment. She was wearing a necklace that was a horse bit like this, and I just thought for like I just loved that look. I really loved that look. And I thought that would be so cool to get. I had a Google, I think hers is from Gucci. I'm going to assume that's where her one was from. But I thought, do you know what? I could just get a chain and I could totally DIY this. Now you could also wear that as a choker. You could wear it, hers was a normal necklace like that. And I thought, I mean, how much was this? You saw it on the listing, what, like £2, £3, £4, something like that. I love Temu for accessories. If you're wondering, this necklace, this absolutely stunning choker that I'm wearing, this is Temu, a matter of pounds. I'll pop the screenshot of it actually in here so you can see, but this is the necklace I got and look how cheap it is. I will link this one down below as well. I'll put my necklace and just put the link across there. But yeah, Temu, and it's only a few pounds, but how gorgeous, especially with white, right? Great for this time of year. Anyway, those horse bits, technically a Gucci dupe, right? Oh my gosh, this is huge. Such a weird like shape as well. I genuinely can't remember at all what I have ordered. This is what I love the most about filming these videos every single month. It's just the fact that it is like Christmas. Oh, I think those really, don't tell me I've ordered the same hat. I think I have. I'm not joking. I think I've just ordered the same thing from the last video. I literally have. If you've watched the last video, then you will know what I'm on about. But it is this hat over here, which is all still in the package. Do you know what? Actually, my mum's probably going to be very happy because I know she will want this hat once she sees it. She's like a magpie, like me, anything that sparkles. So yeah, I'm going to pass this one to my mum. But this hat is so cool. This one's a bit wonky, as you can see. Probably also doesn't really go with this outfit and necklace, as this is quite a statement, but very cool, right? I love. Oh my gosh, okay, the designer dupes are gonna start. I'm not gonna make you wait any longer. So I found a pair of shoes on Temu that look very, very, very similar to a new pair. Well, they're not new. I think they started becoming very popular around spring this year. Maybe, you know, the start of the year technically. And it is a pair of shoes from Miu Miu. This design has been so popular in fashion. We even saw it in Primark this month that they have been inspired by them. So Temu was absolutely no different. I popped on and I saw these. Is that a crystal missing? Oh, I've got a little crystal missing there. Oh well. Anything like this, by the way, when you order from Temu, if that happens, you can just let them know and they will either issue you a refund or send you a replacement. Like, you really don't have to worry with Temu. So this one has got the little heel on it. And as you can see, it is a fully crystalled shoe. Now, this is not everyone's cup of tea. These shoes are definitely not my cup of tea. But you know what? I think they will look really nice on. They are completely a high fashion design. Ones that, like I said, Prada, Miu Miu, they've kind of taken, they started this design and it's become quite popular. So yeah, they are cute. I like the fact that they're black as well. They're a little bit more wearable than a white one with loads of crystals over them. But they are still so much fun, right? And designer inspired. Oh my gosh, did I get another pair of cowboy boots? I'm like a broken record and I don't care. Look, look, look. They're white. Here's the listing. Oh my gosh, they're white with the oh my gosh, the chrome heel. This is like Elvis in a cowboy boot. And then you've got this chromatic effect all over them. I actually don't have a pair of white cowboy boots, so I thought these would be really, really fun. Oh my gosh. Absolutely love these. Where's the other one? Yes! Oh my gosh. Yes, yes, yes. Look how fun and crazy these boots are. This is definitely Elvis doing his residency in Las Vegas boots. That's just the inspiration that I'm getting from these. So excited to style those up. And again, the affordability of these kind of shoes on Temu compared to other fast fashion websites, which, let's face it, they're all getting them from the same warehouse. Just the fast fashion websites, you know, they're based in the UK. They're gonna charge you a premium for those. So check Temu. I think I just saw another handbag in there, but I'm not gonna make you guys wait any longer. I think I got my wedding shoes on Temu. So I'm joking, but I'm not joking. For those of you who aren't familiar, the brand Jimmy Choo, the very, very, very famous brand Jimmy Choo, known for his shoes, does a pair of shoes called the Cinderella shoes. And they are absolutely, well, you can see why they're called a Cinderella shoe, can't you? However, I went on Temu. Do I need to get the Jimmy Choo ones? Because I spotted these. Here is the listing, you guys. You cannot tell me that these were not fully inspired by the Jimmy Choo Cinderella heels, can you? Oh my gosh. No way, Jose. Look at these. Look at the front. It's just like the Jimmy Choo crystal design. And then look at the glitter. The amount of glitter. And it's not molting, which is awesome. So you've got the full iced glittered shoe, and then you have even got a chrome heel. Oh my goodness gracious me. Are these gonna fit? Cinderella, does the shoe fit? The shoe's a bit squished. The shoe is a bit tight, but the shoe fits, guys. I will do an overclip here so you can see these shoes. They are absolutely insane. They are definitely, you cannot argue, get that look for less, can you? Oh my gosh, especially at a glance. I'm not familiar, I am familiar and I'm not familiar. I don't know off the top of my head how much the Jimmy Choo ones are, but I know they're over £1,000. I want to say they're about £1,200–1,300 off the top of my head, but do you know what? That was a few years ago, so it could have even have gone up more now. Stop it, I was way off. I had to check. They are called the Jimmy Choo Avril metallic court shoes, and they retail for £3,700. Holy macaroni. Wow. They are such an iconic piece though. So yeah, get your look for less. Get your wedding shoes on Temu. Oh my gosh. I am not done with the designer dupe on shoes. We're gonna roll straight onto another pair that I am very excited to share with you. So another pair of shoes that we've seen many times in my Come Shop With Me's when we go to Harrods in London and we do our luxury shopping vlogs. Luxury shopping vlogs that happen a few times a year on this channel. A pair of shoes I really like are the Dior slingbacks. So I'll pop another picture on the screen here. They are basically like a court shoe, I suppose, but they've got sort of a ribbon design around the back of them and it says J'adore on them. So I actually spotted this listing on Temu. They have arrived and oh my gosh, yeah, they are 100% inspired by those shoes. Even to the point that they've got the same heel, because the heel from the Dior ones also flick back like this. And then yes, as you can see, it does have the J'adore. It's got the J'adore that goes around. But I mean, at a glance, and even this, like the actual fabric on the Dior ones is the same as this, like a ribbed fabric. And yeah, this slingback's got a little bit of elastic, same as the Dior ones. And this is what they look like. Yeah, you'll see how they look like on. Hopefully all of these shoes, when I show you them try on clips, they fit me properly. But if they don't, then I'll either have to size up or size down. But yeah, how fun are those, right? Get the look for less. Another big designer inspired item. All right, I cannot wait to see this. I'm pretty sure this is an item that I had in my basket. I've had in my basket for nearly 6 months and I've really wanted them, if it is what I'm thinking it is. Yes, it is. So how fun are these for the home? They're like a couple of, so it comes as a set, but they're like a couple of paint can looking or like antique paint can looking planters. So you can actually pop these, you know, pop soil and pop plants in them. And it's even got a drainage hole because I'm seeing it now. Yes, these are so much fun. How different. Oh my gosh, I can't get it out. Hang on. Oh my gosh, they are so much fun. Little bit yellow, but to be fair, no, they're okay actually. So they're meant to look like distressed open cans, and like I said, they have got the drainage hole in the bottom, so you can put compost directly in here. I don't know what metal this is, so I don't know how long, obviously, like with watering, if it would last and it would actually rust. But look how cute they look next to each other. I love that they've even got like the raw, like can opened looking thing, and I just thought this would be so nice for the kitchen. I can put my like basil in one, I can put a little rosemary in the other, or sage or something. But I love these. I think they are so good, and as you can see from the listing, they are really affordable really for what they are. I think they were under £20, and you would get something like this in the garden centre for way more. And I love that they come as a set. All right, I think we're gonna end on the handbag. So the penultimate item that I'm gonna show you. This is so beautiful. Oh, it's a little bit dented on the sides. This is the only thing with Temu, the only thing I will say that really, really annoys me is obviously because everything comes in these bags, that it never comes in a solid box. So a lot of time, like stationery or, you know, the handbags and stuff, they get so squished. And yeah, sure, you can sort of stretch them out. But in this case, like this one is a little bit damaged. So it's this listing here, which is the photo card card album. So it says, my record photo card album, remember all the moments. And it also says that on the spine. But I really liked the layout of it. Like, I thought it looked really expensive. It says 128 photos and it's in the beige, obviously with like the dark beige writing on it. Really, really pretty, very aesthetic. And then if you open it up, it's got spaces for like Polaroid sized pictures. And I've got one of those Polaroid printers that you can connect to your phone. And if you haven't got one of those, I really recommend. If you are someone who likes printing out photos or you scrapbook or whatever, they are amazing. I will link one down below. You can get on Amazon because it's a really good deal, actually. I really like this. I think this is beautiful and very aesthetic. All right, and down to the final item in this bag. Okay, yes, I remember this one now. So I think this one will be coming on holiday with me as well. So it is a dupe bag. Pretty sure I saw this exactly the same bag on either Zara or H&M. I will try and find the listing and pop it in the screen here for the original, like from where I first saw this bag. I think it was Zara. I'm 99% sure it was Zara, but it could be H&M. Anyway, I was scrolling on Temu and lo and behold, look what I found. I thought it looked familiar when I seen it, and obviously it is a fraction of the price compared to the one that you can get on Zara. It has arrived. Oh, yes. This bag has been hot. So hot on Instagram. I have seen so many Instagram girlies with this rocking it. Oh, I didn't even realize it comes with a, comes with a long leather strap and it comes with a long chain strap as well. So you've actually got the choice and it's very well stuffed out. But not gonna lie, I love this bag as a little clutch. And I say a clutch because look at the design of it. This is solid. Like, this is really good quality. It's absolutely solid. I would expect the quality from Zara to be exactly the same as what I'm holding now. It's also a great size because look at that, it's gonna fit your phone perfectly in there. And this is just so different, you know what I mean? It's a nice little handle to hold it. And then as you can see, it is a straw. I don't know if this is raffia, I'm not really sure. It's like a plastic, like a fake raffia. You get that usually on cheaper bags. And then it's got the gold zip and then obviously this beautiful hardware here. It's like a brushed gold. And yeah, that with the brown raffia, I've got no brown raffia in my collection. I think this is gonna be a fantastic piece, not only for summer holidays, but for transitional. This in autumn, like from when we're transitioning from summer to autumn, those late summer nights that are going into the year, this is going to be perfect. Oh my gosh, and those of you who have watched my Primark haul, that top that I really want, how nice would this go together? If you don't know what I'm on about, watch my latest Primark haul. But yeah, love. Absolutely love. Right guys, that's gonna go ahead and conclude everything in today's video. I'm flashing up that code again for you on the screen. Don't forget, you just chuck it in your app in the actual search bar. See what coupons you can get because it's always different. I cannot wait to do the try on clips right now because those boots have just been shining at me this whole time since I got them out and I'm so excited. If they don't fit, which you would have saw. If they don't fit, I'm gonna be absolutely gutted, but I really hope they do. Thank you so much for watching all the way up to here. If you have, I'm gonna go ahead and leave a video that YouTube really thinks you're gonna like on the screen over here from me. And I'm also gonna leave my Temu playlist if you'd like to binge watch these videos, or if you're new to my channel, then yeah, we've got a lot more where this came from. I also do these videos twice a month, so if you aren't subscribed, make sure you are subscribed. It would mean the absolute world to me. Thank you so much for your time. All the links are down below and all the information and discount code. And apart from that, I will see you in my next video in just a couple of days' time. Ciao!